Here's how to play One More Night by Maroon 5. It's super easy song. There's not a good chord chart for it yet, so I think I might just make one and then put it in the description for this video. But the chords are going to be F minor, and then E flat major, and then B flat minor. So here's the easiest way to play it accurately, and I'm going to show a few other ways to do it. What you want to do is make this tiny little shape right here, which is 10, 9, 8. So it's like a little staircase. 10, 9, 8. So make sure you can strum that. You're going to strum it 4 times, and you got to learn to kind of pulse the chords, like. Then what you want to do is slide this ring finger that's on 10 down to 8, and put your pinky right above it on 8, and put your first finger on 6. And you're going to do 2 pulses. And that is E flat major. And then the last chord is really easy. You're just going to bar 3, 3, 3. And that's B flat minor. So the whole thing should be F minor, 10, 9, 8. Slide this finger down. That's E flat major, then. So it should sound like this. Now the other way to do it with these simple little chords is you can do it kind of more reggae style. You can go. Kind of like a reggae riff, like the background. It's kind of what they're going for. So what you do is you do either mute or you just do like a fake down strum. You don't actually have to even hit the strings. You could just go. Don't actually hit them, or if you like the mute, you can go. And you do it on the up. And you got to release the chord each time, just like we were doing. So. Minor. So that's hard. It can be hard if you're a total beginner. Just leave a comment. A little more advanced way to do this, if you know bar chords, will sound better. You can just do the exact same thing, but with F minor. This is 8, 10, 10, 9, 8. It's a standard bar chord shape. So 8, 10, 10, 9, 8. Same thing, it's just going to be with a bigger chord. And make sure you mute this out. This is not going to sound good, so you tip your finger. So then we need E flat major, 6, 8, 8, 8, 6. And this is hard. This is kind of a hard bar chord shape, and you want to hear the top note. It's real important actually for this song. So make sure your finger kind of does this sort of where it bends like that. Pretty awkward, but you need 2 of those, and again, you really don't want to hit this bottom string. It will sound horrible, so make sure the tip of your finger is muting it. And then you go down like you're going to do a power chord. This is B flat minor, 6, 8, 8, and then you got to bar these top 3, so you got to push hard. I put this finger on top to give myself more strength, especially on acoustic. You need 2 of those, so F minor, E flat major, D flat minor. And another way you could do this, if you're a real beginner, you could just play the bass notes. You could go like this. So F, 8, 8, 8, 8, 6, 6, 6, 6. And getting that down, like that kind of pulse, will actually help you later when you can do chords. So that's another way you can do it. Another way you could do it if you just want to do like an acoustic version and sing along. If you get a capo, and you put on the 1st fret, you could just go like this. This sounds good too. Yeah, you would want to use E minor. It sounds a little darker like this because we're not using these brighter notes up high. But E minor, 0, 2, 2, and then all zeros. And you could sort of get this pulse thing either by going like that, or releasing the chord, or letting your hand hit the strings. D major, 0 starting here on the D string, 2 3 2, and A minor, 0 2 2 1 0. So E minor. The reason why we needed the capo is to match the song. So you could actually do this with no capo, like you could just go. The problem with that, if you try to go play along, it's not going to work. So you could sing over this, it'd be fine. You just can't play along with the song. So that would still be E minor, D, and A minor. And the last way you could do it, if you have a hard time with bar chords, but you want to play it the real way, you could go like this. You could put a capo on the 6th fret, and you could do B minor like this. This is kind of a trick. If you can't do bar chords, what you do is you put your first finger on what would be 2, middle finger on 3, and your pinky next on this fret, which is 10, but it makes like that little staircase. You have to use our pinky because then we want this note. So it's basically a really comfortable shape, like, and you're just going to go like this. And then the next one we needed was A major, so you go 0 2 2 2 0, starting here, then E minor. It's a little hard to fit your fingers in here, so one thing people like to do is like this. You get a bar, but make sure you let the top string still ring out. So you could be like. This is kind of still a little tough, but I mean, it's how they're playing it. Like you'll get the same sound. Capo on 6, doing this B minor trick, or you could, if you know bar chords, you might as well do the full bar chord version, but you could go. Or here's a little trick. And that's it. So if anyone has any questions about this song, it's pretty easy once you see what the chords are. And it's a good song like to learn bar chords. Like I would make my students learn it this way. Because this bar chord is a hard one, and this is a good opportunity to learn it. And this one's kind of hard too, especially on acoustic. On electric it's not that bad. On acoustic, just make sure you put that finger on top. So if anyone has any questions about this, just leave a comment. If there's any other songs you want to learn, just leave a comment and I'll be happy to make a lesson. Alright, bye.